thing is, when you're young, it shouldn't be a problem. You know, when you start eating like 30-something, then that's now you start thinking about guava leaves as much. Congratulations. Peter, don't worry. The uncle of the boy or girl is rich. Look, which room we I give you that one. So don't worry, don't feel like, oh.
Hello guys, now we're on a motorbike, I'm leaving. So let's go. Cross fingers for me, it's a long journey. By God's grace, I'll be there. So let me go up to the border, take another motorbike from the border, and cruise nicely. Yes, so
Hello, greetings you all, Team Pamela. Wagwan, hamjambo, habari gani? How are you? Are you okay? I'm okay, I thank God, I thank you. It is another beautiful day, the day which the Lord has made. And here we are, in our channel, reacting. So feel welcome. If it is your first time to be here, feel welcome. My returning viewers, my returning subscribers, the keyboard reactors, my moderators, all the teams, we are one. So welcome to the show. Enjoy the show. Like the video. Shower me with the likes. Tell a friend to tell a friend about this beautiful channel. We are on to 5K. Soon we are there. So welcome, enjoy the show. After announcing to the public, now came a time for the rich uncle. So when the rich uncle first received the gift, first he thought it was a flag, it was a t-shirt, because you know all along he's been asking people, if you are coming to visit me, please bring me a t-shirt. So receiver. All this time also he thought, oh, this is another one I'm receiving. Opening it, he found that it was a t-shirt, because this is someone who cannot connect. He didn't even connect. All he thought it was about his son. Oh, this is for Maisha. Look at that t-shirt. Look at that t-shirt yourself. Can it fit your son? Your son is almost 2 years. Think. Mura Senso could not connect. So now, Mura Senso, after knowing, Mura Senso came with so many ideas. Sister, do not worry. You have a rich brother. The baby, the girl, or the boy will not suffer. The rich brother is here. The rich uncle is here. For Mura Senso to say all these things, sister, not to worry. The baby girl or the baby boy has a rich uncle. You can choose any house you want here. That shows Peter is ruled out. Mura Senso is just addressing the sister, because he knows that the sister is the one who does everything. So in case she will have a problem, the rich brother is here or rich uncle is here. And Mura Senso knows a lot. We are going to check on that. All that we are going to check. And then that issue of Mura Senso talking about the boy, the gambler, for the whole, from minute 1 to the end. Imagine. These people, they make everything content. Congrats, mom's brother passed on. We all know that because they have been talking about it. It's only that they didn't take us to that home before the burial time. Because I know in Africa, even not in Africa, when you lose your loved one, you have to be with them at home. These ones were just here. You know, YouTube has consumed them. It has consumed their life. It is all about YouTube. It is all about money. It is all about money. There's no that feeling. The feeling is gone. The love is gone. I'm telling you, the sister is going to the funeral of the brother, reaching the brother's home. It is just filming people. I wondered what is happening. Must you not even stop that GoPro of yours and then at least say hi to your people? Feel a little bit that, you know, that thing has to be there. You've lost your brother, now you've gone there. It is a day where you are going to remove your brother from the mortuary. And then you still have that strength of GoPro moving around with the GoPro. I'm telling you, this YouTube thing has entered into people's mind. People have lost the love which people had before. There's no love. People just think about money. But that was not the case. That is not what I'm talking about. what made me wonder is how this lady, a rich mom, a mother who have superstars, could ride on a motorbike long distance, because according to her, she was riding on this motorbike, and then when she reaches border, she was to take another motorbike. The excuse which she gave, the roads are bad. The roads are bad, but there are cars which are on that road. Why not yours? What is the point of having, how many? 5 cars in her compound, but can still be on motorbike in such a distance? Dee has 1. David Jr. has 2. Mura Senso has 2. If the roads are bad, you have Land Cruiser. And I think this was the time. This was the time of using that Land Cruiser. Githiriba is there. Daniel is there. All these people, they can drive. Peter is there because we've seen him driving. He can still drive. Dee can drive. But leaving the mother going alone, the day of removing the body from the mortuary to his home, that is a day when people are hit so hard. I don't know how I should put it. That is the day when you feel like now, this is now the moment. That is the time when you would have been close with your mother. That time when your mother was leaving the home in a motorbike. You would have accompanied your mother in that Land Cruiser and take your mother to their home. At least escort your mother when now the body is being removed from the mortuary. At least she has support. At least she has support. People who are there for her. Unless even the mother also is just like you. Because this YouTube has consumed you a lot. When I saw this lady on a motorbike, leaving her family members behind, I didn't even see Congrats Dad. Congrats Dad, Kiswahili says, huyo ni mkwe wako. Shemegi, that is your shemegi. Your brother-in-law, that is your brother. We never saw you, maybe later. But when your wife was going there, at least you would have been with her. We've never seen Congrats Dad supporting the wife. He's always missing in action. Sometimes you wonder, what is this?
Police flag.
Almost.
Yeah, he looks like a cloth.
Like a cloth.
I feel like it could be a t-shirt for Poland. T-shirt for Poland? That one already. But it's clothes.
You know, this one has received many clothes. Now he can detect. You know, he's a receiver. So anything you send, any gift, when he throws it up like this, already he knows this can be a cloth, this can be this can be this, because how many things do you think this man has received? So he knows whatever is inside there is not dollar, but maybe a flag, a cloth, because he has received a lot.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise, guys. Mara gets surprised. It's a prank. Thank God we don't do pranks in our home.
Yeah, reality show.
So Mura Senso is saying, it's not a prank because here we don't prank people. Ours is reality show. Mama Mat also is saying, it is just a reality show. And how many times have you pranked people? The other day you pranked people with this same pregnancy. While we were in Poland, you prank people. So you think, what is prank? Prank is the things which you are doing, because even as we speak, people still think that you are still pranking people as we speak, because people have lost trust. You know, once trust is gone, to recover it is not easy as you think. For people to trust you again, it is not easy. Until the time now, we will see like now, here we are. But now, still a prank.
Well, that's a good reality show. Even now I'm getting nervous. Instead of opening the way I'm supposed to open. I'm trusting my hands more than
The scissors. Surprise, surprise.
yeah, I'm opening now even with a lot of force. don't want the video to take more than 1 minute also, maybe.
It doesn't matter. You take your time. No rush.
It's like a clothes.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. Yeah. Oh, for Maisha.
It's not for Maisha. You're also expecting a Vitoto.
Hey, like for real? Oh my God, when did this happen?
Well, go on. Like the video, my people. Like the video. Have you heard Mura say so? Asking the sister, when did this happen? You want even to know when it happened and how. Because you have to tell your brother everything. Now it is happening. Now it is going to happen. And the reason why it is happening this, because Mura Senso is wondering, when did this happen? Because he wants to know everything. I've never seen a brother who is like this with a sister. I know people love brothers and sisters love each other, but this one is a bit extreme. You want even to know when it happened. It's like now when they are doing their tingles, they should alert you. Now we are doing our tingles. You should know something can come out of this tingle. Then now when you ask, they can remind you, remember the day when you called us? That is now when this thing happened. So Mura says, so chill. Those are things you cannot ask someone. Even with them, they can't tell the exact time because they have been doing tingles, taking guava leaves all the time. A lot has been happening. So even them, they can't tell you the exact time. It just happened.
You off camera.
Hey guys, the family is growing. I know it's for my son. I'm like, what? I'm still growing, you know? Congratulations. Let me give you a hug.
Thank you.
Yeah. Congratulations for this.
Thank you. The first day I came, Mara was saying, I thought you could come, the belly's up there. That time I'm just keeping quiet.
Mura Senso has no idea of many things out here. Someone gives you a small t-shirt. Okay, you have a son, but do you think your son can fit in that? But could not think of that because he thinks the lady would have gone in a bohanse while she was like this. So you wonder, this your sister just married the other day, and you expected pregnancy to be big like this, unless maybe she gotten pregnant, immediately she went to Poland. Otherwise, if it was after marriage,
My son, we don't know if it's a boy or a girl. That's
That's another day.
Just let it be.
Yeah, let it be.
You don't worry. You know that feeling of being a father? You're like unsure. Is this the right thing I'm doing or the wrong thing?
No, for us we knew we wanted, really.
No.
We could pray every day. We're like, God, okay, we are waiting.
Even if you know you want to be. But when it comes, as a man, there is a doubt that it hits you different. You start feeling, am I really ready for this one?
I think it's true. Even now, Peter's like,
can you let Mura Senso talk, you rapper? Mura Senso was addressing Peter, and you can hear Peter saying on the background, yes, I'm telling you, everyone out here, those people who have had babies, okay, you can say, I want a baby, but the moment you get pregnant, there are mixed reactions, mixed feelings. You don't know what is to expect, you don't know. So these are the feelings which Mura Senso is trying to explain to this one. But this one is saying, no, as we wanted. Yes, people want, but the moment you get it, sometimes there is that mixed reaction. Just like marriage. You want to get married, and then you see now when the time is there, right there, you feel like the body is now, you're questioning yourself, have I made the right decision? Is it the right decision? What? Not that you don't want, but that's why you find even the body reacts. The mood swings, because these are foreign things. Foreign has entered into your body. So you find like their mood swings. You feel like this today, tomorrow you feel like this. Because it is something which is foreign. So even the mind also, your mind also, the moment now you get pregnant, you cannot just be 100% as you were. there's some mixed reaction in your mind. Okay, so I'm pregnant. You don't know what to expect tomorrow. Me, I can remember I feared seeing my dad. That is what was bothering me a lot. I never wanted to see my father. I never wanted my father to see me pregnant. And there's no time. My father saw me pregnant. That was the fear which I had, because that thing was in my mind. My father would say, oh, so this my daughter is Tingo. So this my daughter. So those things I never wanted. I was avoiding that to the extent there was no time. My dad saw me pregnant. He could see the grandchildren, but never saw the daughter. Because I was the last born. So I was thinking, oh, my dad. When my dad see me pregnant, I don't know. So that was the fear which I have. So people have different fears. Not that the fact that you wanted this baby, so you cannot have mixed reaction. It is there. So when Mura Senso is also trying to explain something, give people time to explain themselves. We know you know everything, but this is a discussion. When people are discussing things, like now I'm also reacting on this. We're just discussing, I'm giving my opinion, another person has got their opinion. So you let people also express themselves. Not that you know everything. Oh, as we wanted it. Okay, Peter is saying yes. After wanting it, but the moment now it came now, there's those feelings, because you are not Peter. If you are okay, it is you.
I think we're gonna live here. I think we're gonna do this. I want to do this.
You trust me? Trust me?
Yeah.
The one thing I always tell myself is God plans a pledge for the unborn.
Yeah.
You as the father or as the mother, you cannot recreate the plate.
Hold the mic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like God has already created a plate for the unborn.
For the baby.
He's coming with his own vibe. You as the parent, you just want to be the parent. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations. Congratulations. Wow, Peter, let me give you a hug. Congratulations.
You know, when I came home, my brother was like, you know what you need to do? You need to take guava leaves.
Yeah. Because if you want to be pregnant, for those who don't know, is you take guava leaves. Those guava leaves over there. It helps you a lot.
People say it really helps with fertility.
Yeah, it does help. It's because people don't take things seriously.
They're talking about how guava has magic, and this lady all along she's been looking for a baby, and guava didn't do her magic, because I see this magic, the medicine which she was given in Poland has made this magic to work. If it is guavas, she had tried guavas many years, because this is someone who has been struggling with her fertility. But according to them, you know, they are herbalists. Mura Senso, the herbalist. Mura Senso, the broker. Mura Senso is everything. The family, no, they are herbalists. Let me just say that.
This one.
Another thing is when you're young, it shouldn't be a problem. You know, when you start eating like 30-something, then that's now you start thinking about guava leaves as much.
Mura Senso, I agree with you 110% on this, because when you are young, you don't need these guava leaves. For what? Because you are young. And because your sister had reached a stage where she felt like she's late, that's why she was using the guava leaves. Remember, she talked about in Poland, they were looking for these guava leaves and they could not get them, which means this is someone who has been struggling with her fertility. The reason why she knows all these guava leaves, the work or the magic which guava leaves does to people who are struggling to conceive. So, if you didn't know, she's over 30, now you know, because the brother has just said it.
The uncle of the boy or girl is rich. Look, which room we in? I give you that one. So don't worry, don't feel like, oh, in my life. No. It's quite...
So Mura Senso is telling the sister, don't worry. The uncle of the girl or the boy is rich. Mura Senso, the rich man in the village. A rich man who begged 24/7. Now he's telling Dee, do not worry, because your rich brother is here. The uncle of the daughter or the son has rooms here. You will just choose which one. So it's like Peter cannot afford anything because, you know, when you are listening to Mura Senso, you don't just watch. Listen to what he's trying to say. Mura Senso knows that the sister is the one who is doing everything. So she shouldn't worry in case there will be maybe things she might lack in the near future. Maybe when she has a baby, the brother is there. Not that the husband is there. The rich brother is there. Peter should just be there as a baby maker, but Dee is the breadwinner. So I don't think this message should have been sent to Dee. Mura Senso would have told Peter, Peter, now you need to work very hard. You need to work very hard because now the baby is on the way. But he chose to tell Dee because he knows Dee is the breadwinner.
I'm a father, so I know. Yeah, and guys, I 100% I pray for you that your kids grow together with you around.
Yeah.
Yes, because that is a feeling that even you as parents will. For now, you're like, oh, wait when they come. You don't want to leave them. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. And now you not sleep, you know.
Like
Because-
now he's sick.
Because you.
Stomach diarrhea all the time.
Why?
I don't know.
Now we are gonna find you a medicine right now, traditional. Yeah.
You take this man to the hospital, this traditional medicine. And I think this diarrhea is not diarrhea because of what? The food which Peter has been eating. Remember, Peter even went to the border, was eating meat which was being roasted out there. The body is not used the type of food which is eating. I think it is the food which Peter has eaten, and also the hygiene, because look at where they are washing their hands. There's no soap. Mura Senso just go to the bathroom and just does like this. This is someone who has moving around, touching horses, going here and there. And when he goes to eat, he just does this to water. There's no he's washing his hands with just. So I think also hygiene also matters a lot. He should see, he should check the water which he's drinking, because with Mura Senso, so drink the water which they take from the stream there. So if your stomach or your body is not used to that, it can also make you diarrhea. So at least when you go somewhere, don't just bump yourself and eat everything they are eating, drink whatever they are drinking. It can affect you. So you go slowly. If it is water, buy water which you can drink and see what you are eating, and at least some hygiene should be recommended. You should take caution because it is more precious.
But trust me, the thing is this, is a feeling of fear, excitement, confusion, uncertainty. But trust me, as days go by, it sits so well with your mind. Actually, sometimes they say that
It is very true. What you said, it is just very true. Because you are entering into something which you never had before. You never had that before. So now it is something new. The body has to adjust slowly. There must be those feelings which Mura Senso is trying to say. Not say, it is just okay. No, you have to, as a human being, these are things which when you are alone, you have, or even when you are sleeping, it comes to your mind and think, okay, now I'm going to have a baby. How is it going to be? All these things. Will I be a good mother? Will I be a good father? Such kind of things happen. Am I in a position to take care of this baby who is coming? All those things have to come to your mind. You cannot just sleep like this. Then you will be, Kiswahili says zuzu. You have to be a thinker. You have to think. So you cannot just say, oh, because we wanted this baby, now we are just flowing with the vibe. You have to have mixed reactions.
a woman is becoming pregnant, the process of a woman being pregnant, it's her who feels that. No. As a man, it grows with you every day. Every day. Say, oh, 2 more months, I'll be a father. 1 more week, I'll be a father. And you know, you start feeling very different. Yes. Like me, guys, I used to travel. Nowadays, I don't want to travel. People ask me, why? It's because since I became a father, I'm more like, I want to build something. I want to buy land. It's not even about me anymore. Yeah. Guys, that's my reaction.
Why Mura Senso? Neke Mura Senso. Since I became a father, people are asking me, why don't you travel? Why are you not traveling? Because I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Your son is in Argentina. Go meet your son. Go see your son. Don't just yap. You know, one might think that he's a very good father. He's a good father. You are doing this thing because you love money. You just want to grab things from subscribers. You're not doing it for anyone. This is for you. This is for you. If you are doing all this for your son, you would pause and run to Argentina. Do what you can do to go and see your son this time when he's about to talk. Then we can see this is a loving father. You are chasing money. You are chasing wealth.
Me, we didn't know.
You didn't know?
I didn't know. I saw before God. But I was very convinced it's a boy. I was very convinced.
Peter is so confused it's a boy.
And if you're convinced like that, if you go to measure, it means you're doubting your beliefs.
Yeah.
Just wait until it shows.
Me, as long as it's a healthy baby, me, I'm okay. I don't want to know.
Also, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Peter's instinct is telling him that the baby will be a baby boy. But according to Dee Mwango, so long as it is a healthy baby, and I think that is what matters a lot. But okay, also sometimes it's not bad to gaze and to want this to be your first, because most people prefer their firstborns to be boys. I don't know why. In their minds, people feel like that. But babies are babies, and babies are beautiful. People just don't know. Girls are the most precious things to have, because they don't forget you. They will never forget you as a parent. They will never. Boys, when they get married, you will just be called maybe after a week, or some do not even.
And something funny, you're the first person to even congrats mom doesn't
So
know
what
yet.
happened? You guys measured today?
No, it's not even today. I'll tell you off camera because I don't want to say like how many weeks and all that on camera. On months.
You come here as your brother-in-law, full-time, and also a father. If you want help, the only thing is you have to deal with mood swings all the time. Very annoying.
I don't have them right now. I don't know. Let's see.
No, that means.
But people are different.
That means could be a boy, no?
People are different.
When you have a boy.
Mood swings, yet. Dee Mwango, wait. How old is your pregnancy? How old is your pregnancy? Still very early. You cannot just say, me, I don't have them. Wait. Wait, Dee Mwango. Listen to your brother. According to him, mood swings can be annoying. Of course. Of course, because these are the changes which the body brings. The pregnancies bring those mood swings because something foreign is in this lady. So things can never just be okay. Imagine something is forming in your body. And that's why you find people have mood swings. People have different feelings, because there are some who are just okay, but majority struggle. Majority struggle when they are expecting babies.
You are more calm. Yeah. There is mood swing, but not extreme. And also you start glowing instead of, because if it's a girl,
Some people.
too much. You start very annoying and all that. Those people who have been parents can tell.
If it is a girl, according to Mura Senso, the lady will have pimples all over. When did you have a girl? Hi, Chideke, Mura Senso. So Mura Senso has been lying to us that he doesn't have children out there. We thought Mura Senso only have Maisha. Mura Senso has a girl, because how do you know all these things if you've never had a baby girl? Whom did you see with pimples? A lady who was carrying a baby girl. Who was this? Mura Senso, be truthful.
I'm not trying to say this.
Yeah.
Another thing, if you want to see if it's a boy, the stomach goes like this. If it's a girl, the stomach goes like that. A boy,
Varano is an expert.
chuguru. You see? This way, chuguru. A boy, girl, chuguru. That is it.
But we are so excited we soon have another mitoto around.
I'm happy. I will be keeping more money to buy more land for more horses. Because when these kids grow, some have arrived from Europe, some have arrived from Argentina.
Mura Senso is behaving like this is the first niece or nephew he's going to have. Winnie has a very beautiful girl, the youngest, who is almost age mate of your son. We never saw you asking for that girl to be brought there at your villa to play with Maisha, or you are talking like this because this one is a mzungu or what? You want to give them land, or it will push you to buy more horses. Don't you have nieces? You have nieces around. So when you talk like this, it's like you prefer the ones who are colored than Winnie's daughters, because that young daughter of Winnie, that girl is so beautiful. Winnie has very beautiful girls. She has very beautiful girls, but Mura Senso just prefer the Wazungu ones. Make him feel like now, that is now when he's going to be the first, that is now when he's going to be an uncle for the first time. He doesn't consider these others as his nieces.
Me, if the mother was around, I would have already another one. Yeah.
If the mother was around, if the mother would be around, already you would be having another one. You'll wait. You have the potential. Wait for your potential, baby, wife number 1, wife number 2, wife number 3. That one is gone. That one is gone.
Even when someone is pregnant, still, I'm trying to find a better word. You are XX active until a few months to birth.
Yeah.
It's not nice. Until even a few weeks to birth.
I'm excited for this journey, guys. I can't wait. Here we love baby.
So you need boundaries. Sometimes, okay, this is your sister, but there are things you need not to tell her in front of the husband, or even when you are the two of you. Respect also should be there, even though you are siblings, but also you need to respect your sister sometimes. I don't just talk holela because you think you know it all. I'm telling you, this family, you look at Mura Senso. Mura Senso is an expert. An expert, you might think he has like 10 kids. So he has become like now someone, he's a marriage counselor or doctor. He's become a doctor. You take Mura Senso's advice at your own risk, because this is a lonely man. lonely at the top. Guys, this is Congrats' mom on a motorbike heading to the funeral of her brother. This is a mother of superstars. A mother of superstars using the motorbike, and in her home, this lady has 5 cars parked. 2 Mercedes-Benz, a Land Cruiser, a BMW, and a convertible car. Look at her. She's saying she's taking us very far place. A very far place, but on motorbike. Cars are parked there. What are these cars for? You want to tell me Land Cruiser cannot be used in this road? Look at that road. So you leave your mother to be on a motorbike while you park your cars, and imagine it would have been very easy even for them to go with the mother on the day of removal of the body from the mortuary. Okay, I know they will go for the burial, but still this day is very important, because that is a day where you will see it like, okay, now it is happening. It is happening, because the burial day is just a gathering where everybody is there, but the day of removal of the body from the mortuary, that day is a very special day for the family members, because that is now when all the family members gather, and you'll see that is the day of, Kiswahili says majonzi. Majonzi is now, that is now when you see now, okay, the reality has hit us. That is the time they would have gone there. But when they go on a burial day, that shows they've just gone like any other. You see, there's a difference there. Like any other person, like a neighbor, like any other person, because on that day, everyone is there. And most of the time, after announcement or ABCD, you find like even politicians goes there. So it is not a day of family. It is a day of everyone. It's a send-off day, so anybody goes there. But the day where these siblings would have escorted the mom was the day we are seeing this congrats mom going alone like this. So she reached home with her GoPro.
So guys, we are here. This is the home I was coming. People are eating rice and beans. Yeah, so this is how this place looks like. Let me show you what is happening outside. So people are eating. You can see people are eating. Yeah, this is...
So congrats mom went alone, used a motorbike, and she told us it is a very far place. So she went very far because when she was leaving home, she said she's using that motorbike to the border. From border, she was going to take another motorbike, which was taking her to where she was going at the brother's place. And 5 cars were parked at her home. You wonder, are they just for show? What are they for? Are you buying them for people to see? People don't care. Occasions like this, Land Cruiser would have been on the road. These Benzes would have escorted their mom. Why not? When will you use them? The roads are bad. Then why did you buy them? Because you're not going to make these roads. These roads are going to be like this. They have been like this ever since the world was created. These roads you are seeing now, they are even better because it is a Maram road. Before it was more worse. So if you are waiting for the roads to be better, then I don't think these cars are going to be driven. Where? Unless you go and sell them. Okay, the occasion is over where you are bringing them for people to see. Then it is over. Go sell them so that they can be used instead of parking them. They are just parked. What for? So let's talk about this issue of Mura Senso and this man who is a gambler. This man used to be a handyman to Mura Senso. Mura Senso with his project. And this man, there's a subscriber who sent money to this man, because subscribers, they sent money here and there, because before money was being sent to Mura Senso alone, but now when they watch Mura Senso's video, they see these people and then they send them money, because also there are so many people out there who can be supported, not through Mura Senso. You cannot reach everyone. So now the tree has branches. So these branches of Mura Senso, one of them was sent for money with a subscriber, and this subscriber didn't tell Mura Senso that I've sent money to this person. So 5,000 was sent, $40 to this man to go and buy rabbits from Moses' father. Moses' father, because there is one subscriber who bought all the rabbits from Mura Senso and handed them to Moses. So the father of Moses has been keeping the rabbits because they are his now. So this subscriber sent one of the boys, that gambler, he didn't know he's a gambler, to go and buy the rabbits and deliver to his home. This subscriber is a local, coming from Uyugis. He didn't tell Mura Senso that have sent money to this man. After failing to receive the rabbits, that is now when he called Mura Senso. And then Mura Senso, because he wanted to be a content, he took it from there. This was not your problem at all. This man didn't engage you when he was sending this man money. So it would have been between the two of them. You don't make it like this man stole from you. No. Let's just be honest. Okay, Mura Senso uses everything to be content. And the fact that Mura Senso has money, it can frustrate people around. This man, this worker, this handman, okay, what he did is very wrong. And gambling is like an addiction. It is addiction. Not only him, I've seen young boys gambling a lot. Not here where we are in town. Back in rural home, back in the rural, when I went for the burial of my brothers back then, I found like boys who are finished high school, they are gambling a lot because, they are idle. So they think when they gamble, it will increase, it will increase, and they want money. So they end up losing their money. So it is addiction. Any money which they see, they will go and gamble, they will go and gamble. I think this is what this man did with the money which he was sent to buy the rabbits. And he used this money in gambling. And he admitted, no one forced him to say all this. He admitted and said, I'm a gambler. I'm an addict of this gambling thing. And he's not the first one. People are addicted to this gambling, I'm telling you. People have lost so many things into gambling. So it is something which people know out here. And how the matter was handled, that's what I don't get, because Buddha says, so you were not there when this man was given money. The person didn't even tell you, I've given this boy money. So the man sent money to this boy, but never told Mura Senso. So also, I don't see the reason why Mura Senso also should be like, he has been robbed. No. You are not robbed anything. It's only that Mura Senso has reduced himself like a village chief. A village chief, or there's a language which we use when calling these people who are lower than the chief. They are called Jodongwen. Trying now to handle the issues which are happening. These small issues like petty, $5,000, $40. Mura Senso is the one who is handling them. Because if it is taking people to the police, he has taken people to police. And there's also one thing which really irritated me. You want to take this boy to the police, take him. It's not good to be talking like to this person for 1 hour video. Torturing him. Okay, he has warned his mistake. What he did was very wrong. But you cannot put it on his head. You just knock it. This is a 30-year-old man. Mura Senso almost said that he's my age mate. Almost. He was just about to say, he's my age mate. Mura Senso called the mother. A 30-year-old man, you are calling the mom. The mom started to cry. When the child grows now, they no longer children. Like now, someone who is 30 years old is out there looking for a job or casual work. You don't work with your child. You don't know what they are doing. You can't tell because how can you know what your children are doing? You don't spend time with them. So Mura Senso wanted money from the mother. Okay, the mother had promised. The month end, she will send Mura Senso money. But still, they were just still on that man. You look at finding Ian is bringing this. The other boy, Pablo, Githiriba on this side, Mura Senso. Innocent people now are talking on this boy. The boy has admitted, I'm sorry, I'm an addict. Gambling is like drug, if you don't know. People cry a lot about this gambling. These people, they need help. They need help to remove them from this gambling, because the moment it hits you, sometimes you find like parents who are giving their children school fees, not banking it. This money does not even reach school. They go and gamble it all. Especially now gambling of maybe football, what. They gamble a lot. So it's not the first person to gamble. Gambling is an addiction, and this man came out and said, I'm a gambler. Not that I didn't take the money. So Mura Senso brought other things on him. Even the money which I was supposed to give so and so, I knew it, I gave you. And Daniel also, he was given. So, once you are on the wrong, things can be added on to you. And you have no say, because it's being threatened. You can be deleted like the other person who was deleted up there. So, Mura said, so at least there are things which you don't need to do. Because this man, when he was sending money to this boy, you were not there. So he would have handled his issues, how it started. He would have finished with this man. I didn't see the reason why Mura Senso was to involve himself in this matter. The fact that this man is working for you does not give you a guarantee to handle his case with another person who didn't even consult you when he was sending money. It's only that Mura Senso, everything to him is content. So he could not miss this opportunity. Because if he wanted to handle this issue, Because Mura Senso said, now the whole world has known that you are like this, like that. He wanted the world not to know that this is an issue or a case which you would have handled off camera. But here you are. You cannot do anything. Nothing can pass you without making a video out of it. Otherwise, my people, like the video. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. God bless you all. Support Pamela's World Kenya channel with anything by liking, watching, anything you feel like. Thank you so much. God bless you and see you again in my next video. Bye-bye.